This is not the way to go. You could end up killing her. You could end up getting killed yourself. 2022 CR 3873B and 2022 CR 3498B, State of Texas versus Philip Thomas Washington. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marcus Sanders.
For the defense? And are you Mr. Washington?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, in each of the cause numbers, you entered a plea of guilty. And cause number 2022 CR 3498B, you entered a plea of guilty to count 1. State waived count 2 in the repeater paragraph without objection. And 2022 CR 3873B, you pled guilty and the state waived the repeater count without objection. In each cause, I found that there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court found you guilty. According to the plea bargain agreement, there's no application. Each case is to run concurrent. There are several cases that are being taken in consideration, and the state is asking that your sentence be set at a cap of 22 years. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes, Judge.
Yeah.
Any objections to the PSI report?
None from the state.
State, do you have any witnesses?
Yes, Judge.
How many witnesses do you have?
1.
All right, if you can call your witness.
State calls Cynthia Martis.
All right, can you come forward and raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes. All right, you can lower your hand if you state your name for the record.
Cynthia Martis.
All right, state.
Thank you. Cynthia, are you aware why we're here today?
Yes, sir.
Are you one of the victims in cause number 2022 CR 3498B?
Yes.
And the judge is familiar with the facts of the case. I just want to go over a few details that may not have been in the report. What were you doing? Or what were you at first? Where were you at that day?
I was at home sitting on my chair. Like I usually do, sit with my door open. And I was there with my friend. Just sitting there watching TV, listening to my music, and I do volunteer work behind me. And he was one of the people that helped me, get volunteer work. And I was helping him out as a place to stay. So he was there.
Okay. So let me ask you another question. How long had you been in that apartment?
About a week and a half.
Okay. You said you were sitting there with the door open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the person that was with you, was that Kenneth?
Yes.
Okay. And you knew him from where you do volunteer work?
Yes.
What kind of volunteer work do you do?
I was helping at the Travis Street Park Church, which is where he works.
And what do y'all do there?
Everything. I usually work in the clothing room, and he runs the showers, the food. He tells everybody where to go. You do this, you do that, you do that.
And so on that day, the co-defendant came up to you, right? The female?
Yes, and I thought I knew her, but because I know a lot of people, but I help out. I feed people too on the side. So remember all the faces. Some people just need a shower. Some and hey, go ahead, take a shower.
Okay, and so that's why you let her use your phone?
She didn't use my phone.
Oh, whose phone did she use?
She didn't have a phone. She made an excuse that she had left her phone in her car,
Mm-hmm.
and she looked like she was stressed out. So she left my house, and she said, "Oh, I left my phone in the car." Then she goes down. She comes back with a guy. I don't know who she is. The guy that helped me, with the volunteer work in, knew them. I have never seen these people before.
Did they enter into your apartment?
Yeah, because my door was open. They came and they said, "Do you remember me?" And I thought I did, but I really didn't. I said, "Come on." They let me know.
Who was it that had the gun?
This guy.
Had you ever had a gun pointed at you before?
Never in my life.
When he pointed at the gun at you, what did he take from you?
He took my purse. It was rent time. So I had just been to the bank and, so I had my rent's $800, had enough money to pay my rent. And then all the bills are coming out. It's like, beginning first of the month, all that stuff. So he took everything I grabbed, when to call the police. He said, "Give me that." Everything I pulled out, give me that. And I was scared because there's a gun in my face.
The report mentioned that he, I guess, made you drop your pants and raise your shirt. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you said they took your phone. Did you end up finding pictures that were taken from your phone?
Yes,
Was the defendant in those pictures?
yes.
And how has this offense affected you? Like, how are you dealing with it?
I still have my door open because I think as long as I pay my rent, I have that right. But it just reminds me that somebody could just walk in and take your life, blow your head off, and not think about it. And you've done nothing. What did I deserve to have somebody come and take my money that I work for? I work 2 jobs. I do home health care. And I don't know why I was targeted. I worked so hard to help people, to have these strangers walk into my life and pull a gun on me. And I was scared. I'll never forget. Because he could have just killed me. You know, some people might rob you and say, okay, I got everything and go, but I couldn't take a chance. My friend, he said, he wouldn't empty his pockets. He said, you know, screw you, excuse my language. But I was scared. I never had this happen to me before in my life. Why? And it's a memory I'll never forget because it could have been. I could not be here today had he chose to pull that gun. Why?
Your Honor, we'll pass a witness.
All right, thank you. Defense, do you have any witnesses?
I have one judge.
Yes, have them come forward.
Cheryl Washington.
Cheryl Washington. Can you come forward, please? All right, if you can raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Cheryl Washington.
All right, defense.
Ms. Washington, you're the mother of Philip Washington.
A quiet afternoon turns into terror when a stranger walks through an open door. Trust is broken in seconds. A hardworking woman faces a gun, her safety ripped away. In a moment, fear replaces normal life, leaving behind questions no victim should ever have to ask.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you verify some of the things that I showed you in the pre-sentence investigation?
Yes, he's been, as a child, he was kind of bipolar and, you know, he had some effects.
Does that continue his mental condition into
His mental
juvenile?
condition into juvenile, yes.
And recently, when all this crime was happening with him, what was changing in his life? What was going on?
Well, I think drugs came effect in his life.
Did he become addicted to methamphetamine?
Yes,
again?
he did. Yes, he
had
did.
a new girlfriend that was running
And
around. with you?
that's where he met. Before then, he wasn't doing. He came out from the 10 years that he previously had and was doing good. And when he met her, it went downhill.
How long was he doing good?
He was doing good the time he got about, I'd say 7 months the time he was out.
But when the methamphetamine hit, it just
He lost all control.
passed.
All right, thank you.
No question.
That's all for me.
Yes, thank you so much. Any other witnesses?
No,
All right, Mr. Washington, anything you wish to say? All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. I think they're gonna have questions for you. All right, so here's my question. Why are you pointing guns in people's faces?
I have no excuse.
Why didn't you get a job?
I have a job at Toyota.
So why are you taking money from somebody who's working 2 jobs to support themselves?
It's not really an excuse, Your Honor.
Why are you bringing your mom down here for this nonsense that you have done? Because this is what I've discovered. People, when they get in trouble, who do they always call? Their mom. Why didn't you call your mom before you did this nonsense? How old are you?
2 years old.
So you're old enough to know better. And a lot of people have problems in their life. I know a lot of people who have mental health issues, a lot of people who have drug issues. This is not the way to go. You could end up killing her. You could end up getting killed yourself. All right. All right. Is there anything else because the court is going to make its ruling. All right. Then each of the cause numbers, the court is going to sentence you to 22 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine. And each cause number's time and money run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon in each cause number. Cases taken in consideration are 2022 CR 3501, JN numbers 2049196, 2076193. You are to agree that you committed the court is finding that you committed the offenses of aggravated robbery on December 27, 2021, December 30th, 2021, and January 5th, 2022, with and in concert with Petra Calderon. There's to be no contact with Cassandra Acosta, Jorge Colmenares, Kenneth Henry, and Cynthia Murray or Morris. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
There we go.
And each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them and did you sign them? All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? If you have a question, you're also not allowed to own or possess any weapons or firearms. Do you understand? If you have a question of a weapon, what a weapon is or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, you're excused. Good luck to you. 2022 CR 3798, State of Texas versus Sylvester Ortiz. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state,
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
for the defense?
Leslie Socranovich from Mr. Ortiz, Your Honor.
Just one second. All right, and are you Mr. Ortiz? All right, you entered a plea on July 11th.
Yes, and we waived PSI and Judge James Lee ordered
Nothing's written on the form. Mr. Ortiz, did you enter a plea of guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
no contest.
Okay. Let me just review the stipulations.
Judge, I have a copy of the affidavit.
Oh, I have a copy of it. Just give me a moment. Let me read the steps. All right. In case it wasn't said before, this court has read the stipulation. The court is finding there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. The state is recommending your application for community supervision. Are both parties ready to proceed with sentencing, state,
Yes, Your Honor.
defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Mr. Ortiz, do you have any children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
9.
Just one?
Yes.
And where does your child live?
With me.
And who else?
With me. He owns a house and lives by himself. He worked for 2 years for O'Reilly's. He's the manager at the location.
All right. What do you do at O'Reilly's?
Stocking manager and in charge of the employees.
Okay. Do you guys charge restocking fees when a customer brings a return in?
In court, the truth unfolds piece by piece. The victim relives trauma, while the defense points to addiction and mental struggle. A mother speaks for her son, but the weight of his choices fills the room. The judge listens carefully, separating reasons from responsibility.
If it's shipped from out of state.
Okay. Good thing to know.
Okay. The junior's already met. That's running hell. He's outside. He probably goes to the courses.
Okay. So there's some issue with alcohol abuse. You know, while you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. I have here that you stopped drinking alcohol several times, but you will use again because he likes to drink alcohol. What is this about?
He's misinterpreting from what I said. I said.
All right, let me have you raise your right hand for me.
Oh.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, lower your hand, state your name for the record, please.
Sylvester Ortiz.
All right, when's the last time you had alcohol? And here's the thing,
July
I'm
10th.
inclined to go along with your agreement, but you need to be truthful with me so I can give you conditions to help you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So when's the last time you had alcohol?
July 23rd of 2021.
All right. Why do you remember that date?
It's the day I got arrested.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else from either side?
No, no, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 2 years. The court has the motion to destroy the weapon. And the court is, yes.
I have made a motion to have the weapons turned over to me. I prefer the state is opposed to it, but I'd like to urge the motion.
All right. Your agreement was for the motion for the weapon to be destroyed. That's your agreement. So,
That was at the time, but I talked to my client after to get his permission.
okay, I understand. I'm just following the plea bargain agreement. So I'm granting the state's motion to destroy the weapon, which is a Glock 22 serial number 1ERN 866 US and Romarm ROMARM AK-47 serial number 1L386178. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. Proof of employment within 15 days. No employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Parenting classes. The remaining of the community service hours will be waived once you complete parenting classes. There's to be regular UAs. Make sure that he's tested for alcohol.
Yes, Your Honor.
There is to be field visits 2 times per month. Probation, is there anything else that he needs? Regular reporting by Zoom or in person.
That's all, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Ortiz, is there anything you need from the court in order to be successful?
I'm just kind of cut off guard because when I came last time, they didn't say all that stuff. Now it changed.
Well, I mean, probation isn't you just do right for 2 years and you do nothing. Probation is you actually have to do something.
No, I'm saying it. Well,
What is there a confusion over something?
No, Your Honor, I think what he's talking about is that when we came, we had the agreement, and then what happened was you had the TAP evaluation with other conditions imposed. So he thought the original agreement was based on what we had on July the 14th.
Well, I'm following the agreement that you entered into. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Counsel, here you go. Counsel, here you go. Did you review that document? That's okay. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? No, that's your copy.
Sure.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand? If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
yes.
And the other thing, don't ever show up late for court again. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just remain seated. Probation, will go over conditions with you.
Your Honor, very quickly, probation, while I was saying up there, they did talk to me. They were asking if the supportive outpatient treatment and any monthly year analysis and documented weekly sober support or AA or any meetings that they be held in advance.
All right, so this is,
event that he does test positive.
all right, if you test positive for alcohol, you're gonna have to do intensive outpatient treatment with probation. Do you understand?
Yes.
So if you test positive, it's gonna be intensive outpatient treatment.
Versus in supportive.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, excuse you.
Thanks. Yes, you're excused. All right, who's here on Philip Washington? Yes.
Justice arrives with firm clarity. No excuses, no escape from consequences. The sentence reflects the gravity of fear inflicted that day. A life altered, a lesson delivered. In this courtroom, actions speak louder than words, and accountability defines the final outcome.